Yo, 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 it's your boy Taco. We are back at it again. We are back at it again with some gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that gameplay, man. With the MP player on the 2K25, man. I don't know why I'm tripping, but yeah, get some of the MP on the 2K25. We're gonna have you know what I mean? We are back at it again. Definitely back at it. Excited about it. Ready to do it. Let's go. All right, we're gonna play the next game, man. It's an update required. Go to the main menu. Check that out before I went. But we good. We'll get it back. Make sure we do get this update. Yeah.
Brand new bread, get your brand new.
Yeah.
Brand new pot, new behind your name and
Yeah. We had a 7 deuce. We need to get that up just a little better. 72 is just all right. Let's see if we can boost up some stuff. Yeah, let's try to boost up. We got 15,000. Yeah, we can boost up. Get some more driving done. What about, yeah, that speed needed to be up. Agility. Got 7. What we gonna use it on, man? Ball handling was good. Speed with the ball. Yeah, let's turn that up. All right, let's try this out, man. Go to the next game.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
I'm gonna hook up my guy's shoes. Them shoes is trash. All right, we about to go play the Memphis Grizzlies.
Great music, great ribs. This is one city I don't mind this winning streak going.
Let's go.
to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to remember completing working events such as fighting, throwing objects, or kicking into the corner, or into a corner, or using improper weapon or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to detention and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the usher, security, or guest services staff member.
Welcome everyone, and what a game we
Let's
have
go.
for you tonight as we get set to
Go,
bring you
go, go,
NBA
go.
action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan, and tonight we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams.
Paolo just got hurt in
Now, the
real
Grizzlies,
life.
Shams had a tough season before.
Said he's gonna
and
be
they
out at
found a
least 4 to
gem
6
with
weeks
G.G.
just before he's gonna get reevaluated.
player
So
like
ain't no
that in
telling,
the
bro.
sec-
Hopefully you get back soon.
Plays with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson.
go.
Jackson comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bain. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. MP's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
On the court for Orlando, Anthony is out there with Wagner. Then it's MP.
There we
Then
go.
There's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bitadze.
There we
into the
go.
center.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Clark, a screen on Anthony. To the middle.
Ooh.
No good from Clark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Anthony, the pass to Bitadze. MP deciding where to go with it. Isaac, a screen on Smart. Pass to Bitadze. 5 to shoot. No one near Isaac as he lets it go.
There we go.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jackson, and stolen by Wagner. MP passes to Bitadze. MP kicks to Isaac. Smart with the
Ooh.
steal. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Should've lobbed it.
It's the Magic. They're up by 8. We've got more
All
in
right,
store
we up
for
8
you
first
right
quarter.
after
We'll take
this.
that. You know what I'm saying? Getting a couple players open, really ain't scored. I
And
don't
if
even
you're
think I
just
tried to
joining us,
shoot
we've
that.
played through 1 quarter in this one.
But
And
we're just
before we
playing that
move
team
on, what do you
ball.
guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into
Bro.
people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero is out there with Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's MP. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. Now, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly, most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference.
Bro.
But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options that Adam Silver in the NBA.
That's fucked
I
up.
would think New Orleans would be
Basically, I
one of those
caused
teams,
all
right?
that.
Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those 2 teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east, possibly.
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are 2 teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
I wasn't
Now
even
to
trying to
turn
shoot
to our
that.
sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach DeMar Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, "It's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Can't hit that one.
I thought I had position.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter so far. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
And that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide,
That ain't good.
they know they can trust you. I would think that would...
Back to the bench I go.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's go.
Before we get into that, I want to know,
we
back when you
skipping
guys
all
played,
this.
what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Is this real?
So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And we've got second half action for you.
All right, we up 5.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies. MP's checked in for Orlando. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Morant passes to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. It's Morant in the corner. Driving to the basket. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A front line of Jackson and Jackson Jr. Morant gets the ball with Bane out on the wing. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Offensive rebound. Orlando leading by 5. Suggs dishes to MP. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Payne for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Suggs passes to MP. Now Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Wagner is a solid big man. He's someone that's going to give you everything he's got every time he's on the floor.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. Smart deciding where to go with it. Jackson against Isaac. 4 on the clock. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's MP. Off target at the rim.
Come on.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Clark, the pass to Bane. Traps in the tray. Bane's got 16 points.
Well, he's a bona fide 20-point-per-game scorer. Desmond Bane's been terrific tonight. I'd keep going to him.
Isaac passes to MP. Oh, MP makes
There we
it
go.
look easy. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Kennard for 3. He can't get that one. And so it's
They give me that
Orlando
board.
with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be right back after this.
Let's go.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Orlando, they've got Anthony. Banchero is out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard. Count that one.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Outside, Smart. Kennard on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony taking his time here. Lets it go from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Morant. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic, leading by 5. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick stop before hitting the road again.
That was not a bad shot. That nigga should have made that.
Put that one in his pocket next time.
Morant finds Jackson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Vince Williams is checked in for Kennard. Here's MP. Out to Anthony. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got his
Gotta get that down, bro.
Smart against Anthony. On the wing, Williams. The 3 gets the 3-pointer
Keep
to
getting
fall.
caught up in these nice ass kicks.
Falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Banchero. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Magic lead by 4.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Here's Jackson. The shot misses. Isaac with some nice D. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. MP with it. Guarded now by Clark. Pass to Banchero.
What the hell was that?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Picked by Clark to the paint. Isaac with the steal. Suggs in the corner. And here is MP. Yep, it counts. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And he wants to see some changes out there.
Back to the bench I go. At least we got the dub.
So the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This win,
Could
such a
have did better, but
tremendous
hey, it
emotional
was
boost
all
for him.
good.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire business.
All right, cutscene. Here we go. Up, they were quiet again already.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Let's see. If we got any more like cutscene stuff. We still just on this journey. All right, we're gonna go out here to this sideline. I don't know where this is at. Can you bring up the map? Okay. Where's the sideline at? Oh, there we go. So it's right outside. Let's go. Let's go to the sideline. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was this way. Oh yeah, there we go. Where are you at? Oh, maybe over there.
There he is, the king of New York.
Yo.
Nah, it's not like that. Yeah, you're more of a team first type of guy, right?
I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you gotta hold yourself accountable first. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it.
Dope. I like the messages they've been putting through here, man. They've been pretty dope. They've been having some good messages, dropping some jewels in there. So.
Yo, Shay, I gotta ask you something.
SG.
Man. So, when you're in those clutch moments, what be going through your head, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm serious. Because to me, you're the most clutch player in the league, and I just want to know your mentality in those moments.
Yeah, I want to be an NBA champion, and some of the best ever haven't done that.
That's for sure. Like, even if they done everything right in their career, right?
Exactly. So if I'm not focusing every moment, then I'm going to miss my chance to do so.
Okay.
Success is when opportunity meets preparation.
Truly. That's exactly right, bro. First, you got to believe you can do it, then you got to go out there and do it.
Respect.
Dope. Man, we gonna quit right quick because I want to get this update thing off the screen because I am doing some recording. So, all right, got it. Got it canceled. So let's go ahead and go.
I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to shawty my time.
All right. Cool. Got to talk to them. Got that dang on update screen removed. All right, bet. What else out here, man? Let's back to the arena. Let's see what else out here. I said 1,000 feet. How you get these cars? So you can go in here.
Hello. Have a look around. Thanks for coming in.
Skateboards? No, I don't know dang on skateboard.
Goodbye. Please come back anytime.
I mean, they dipping on these ain't go karts. I'm sure you gotta probably be with a squad. That's something else. We're gonna go back, man. I'll do that on my own time, explore more of this. I don't know what they call it. That's why you can get a skateboard to roll around. Maybe I will buy one. Skateboard is definitely probably a solo the artist type of thing. Definitely been getting your steps in, bro. Yeah. All right, we back here. Let's get back in. Let's go ahead and play this next game, man.
Worried about stopping you, MP.
What up, Paulo? All right, we ready. Need to figure these kicks out though, so I need to figure out where to go get me some kicks. Cause these is chunkies. I'm perfect in them right here. All right, let's
the Magic
go.
On their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team.
Talking to my boy Paulo.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And now that this new season is underway, Grant, how critical is it to get off to a good start?
Well, BA, it's so important, but not the end all.
All right, you know we coming off the bench just for now. Ooh, we up nice on them.
Getting ready for Orlando.
All right, that might mean a little bit more playing time for me.
Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero.
So
MP's
they
checked in
recognize
for
the
Caldwell
work.
Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's Shepard in for McConnell. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Matherin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Shepard in at the point. It's hauled in by Isaac.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Anthony, nice start for
All right,
him.
let's
Taking
go.
his first shot.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Anthony. The 3, Matherin. And it's MP with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is
Bro,
too.
what
And the
was
ball goes
that?
out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Bataze. And Harris is subbed in for Wagner. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Neesmith. To the paint. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Buries it from 3.
There we go.
What a way to begin this game.
Up a glove
Dominating
on him.
at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now Neesmith. Topping a screen on MP.
Ooh.
Looking to win the run. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, that was bad.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Magic. They lead by 18. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, let's go.
We welcome you back to second
I don't know
quarter
why I
action.
can hit these
Plenty of
joints on
basketball
the-
left to
These
play.
shots on
This
the
one has been
warm-up,
one-sided so far.
can't do jack.
All right, guys,
during
let's
the
get your
game.
take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's MP. And it's Ben Carroll in at power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Boy, impressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe, send him back.
Nembhard with it. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Furphy. Just 5 to shoot. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
MP, the pass to Isaac. Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Nembhard outside. Toppin against Isaac. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Indiana misses again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys,
Bro,
after the conference
what is
final
going
last season,
on?
the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard.
What is
With a
going
young
on,
team that's
dog?
already
Wide
shown
open
so much
shots, I
promise,
can't drain
there
them.
is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over
These are
time.
good
And
wide
it's
open
because
shots.
They're all just good kids that like being around
He's
each
missing
other.
them.
Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And Carroll with it. Siakam covering. MP inside. He's against Turner. MP. That was good.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Siakam. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
That's boom.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Toppin. The three is up. The rebound by MP. Orlando leading by 20. Anthony in the post. Neesmith covering. Anthony
messed
misses.
up my assist.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Siakam, defended by Wagner. Outside Neesmith. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Neesmith's got 5 now.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
The three from Suggs. Knocks down the
There we go.
long J. And the Magic Magic lead by 20.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac.
Back to the bench I go. 43, my favorite number.
Orlando Magic continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
You just like speed through that.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Glancing at the upcoming schedule when you guys played against one another. Did you always have your games circled on the calendar?
I mean, not really. I just assumed they would be an easy win for us, Ernie.
Kenny, now you tripping. You know I always give your teams the business. I know.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Magic.
When you shoot at a fist.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided...
Oh, that got it a little close.
For Orlando. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Nimhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's McConnell in at the point. Wagner, the pass to MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Pass to Matherin. Jacks up a three. Is rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Suggs. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Nimhard. Siakam outside. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Suggs, the pass to MP. Quirk in the interior. MP.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pacers trail by 11. Nimhard outside. Wagner against Matherin. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
His third triple of the game.
They're not rotating right.
From out there in the second half.
Rotating like 3 different players.
Wagner outside. Puts up a three. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Siakam, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 13.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Wagner, the pass to MP. Matherin with a rebound.
Bro, that was a good shot.
And here's Siakam. Over Suggs. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Banchero out there with MP. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anthony in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. So it's Orlando now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
They had better success from the field in the first half.
I mean, these is open shots, bro. I'm just not draining them. This is...
Toppin against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Toppin, drives to the hoop. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Brad, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Furphy. Now here's Toppin. Here's Furphy. Over to the wing. Outside Neesmith. Jackson outside. Yep, right through the net.
Assist from Furphy.
Here's Anthony. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. MP inside. He's against Toppin. Banchero surveys. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him.
Did the bench I go? Oh my God, we lost.
And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. They
How we
played
up
the
20
villain
and
tonight,
lost, bro?
and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two...
That's crazy. We lost that game.
You win some, you lose some.
Need to go in here and work on this shot.
It's okay. They wanted it more.
All right, let's go. Playing the
This
Bulls.
thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
Let's go, man. We gotta figure this shot out because I'm getting open shots. I'm just not draining them, and that has nothing to do with the player. That's operator error.
Up next, the Magic taking on the Bulls. For the Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams
look at
play,
Giddy's hair.
there's a
Oh, my
fair
God.
expect a slower pace of the game.
I certainly.
In for Williams. Then for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Mo Wagner. And MP subbed in for Banchero. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. MP grew up in the Chicago area and was a star player in the Illinois high school system. I talked to him about those times, and he said I made a lot of great friends on those teams, guys that will be with me for the rest of my life. I love Chicago, and the relationships I have here are bigger than anything else. It's come a long way since his high school days. I send it back to you guys.
Yeah, I like his appreciation for Chicago. Thank you, DA. That's great stuff. I'm sure MP's got a lot of fans in his hometown of Chicago, and in this crowd right now, cheering him on. On the court for Orlando, in the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Franz Wagner is out there with MP, and it's Isaac in at the center position. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, hell no.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Come on, bro.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic.
Hey, come on, dog. This nigga missing wide open layups. They talking about bad shot
Not
selection.
afraid to embrace and even initiate
That's my fault,
contact.
team.
And the jam by Levine.
That's my
just
fault,
solid
team.
work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
MP kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. 5 to shoot. MP inside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. Even
Go, man. If I can get these shots going, bro.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Oh, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got MP. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Isaac in at the center filling out the middle. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in these, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Pass to Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on MP. Here's Horton Tucker. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Another miss by MP.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
From outside the arc. And it's Smith missing. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Bulls. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Harris. MP sets the screen for Anthony. To the middle. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Craig with a screen on Anthony. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Back to Craig. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Craig's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Suggs with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well.
Substitution on the court.
.137 left to play in the first half. Bulls moving the ball around. Giddey, no good. The Magic trail by 3. Wagner kicks to MP. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Magic ball.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And it's White missing. Magic have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
There's Levine. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Here's Suggs. 2 points. That one goes. Suggs has got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And stolen by MP. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Magic. They lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
Well, that coffee tastes good.
Welcome, everyone. A look here now at the Magic. They've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they
2
can
and 2.
maintain.
We gotta change that.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
This is why so many teams.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the...
All right, let's go.
We've got some.
right, we up 10, y'all.
Check in for Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Let's keep
And
it.
guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us and Jonathan Isaac. David, what's the news there?
Oh, come on, bro. You got to make those.
Trainer for the Magic. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Back to Banchero. 6 to shoot. A 3 from MP. Bangs on the trifecta. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for Orlando.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Screen by Smith. And the Bulls with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
A 3 from MP. The rebound by Dosunmu.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Yep, that one goes.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
MP with a screen on Ball. Suggs looking around. MP against Giddey. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by Williams. With 1 on the clock.
No.
The shot, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key, their percentage from the field. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Cole Anthony, MP out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Harris. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, down low. Outside, Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. That 3 off the mark. Magic leading by 12. The wide open look here for Anthony. Misses the 3. Up top, Horton Tucker. Out to Smith. Back to Horton Tucker. And the 3 off target. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Anthony finds MP. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to MP. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Banchero outside. The Magic again can't hit. Bulls trail by 9 to the left wing. Outside, ball. The three. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball is making it.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games on at home that advance.
These L's is not working.
Win some, you lose some. You guys look tired out there.
Come on, man.
Always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP.
There he is.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you, and in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about
Man, we getting blown out.
Nie, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. LeVert comes in for Okoro. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. And a change for the Magic. MP's checked in for Paolo Banchero. So for Orlando right now, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Franz Wagner out there with Mo Wagner. And it's MP in at the three. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 16. LeVert left side. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Garland, fires from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
the big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Allen can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
MP, the pass to Caldwell Pope. MP against LeVert. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Merrill. No good on the triple. Magic trail by 19. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caldwell Pope finds MP. Back to Caldwell Pope. The 3 hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Here's Garland. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in.
We getting our ass whooped.
So far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 19. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
It looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero out there with MP. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Bataze in at the center position, filling out the middle. Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Thompson, a screen on Anthony. Here's Merrill. That's tipped. Magic trail by 17. Banchero in the post, defended by Niang. And Banchero gets it to go. He's got 9.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Outside Mitchell, pass to LeVert from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, they keep involving me in all these screens.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Banchero outside. MP, the pass to Banchero. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Goes up on the wing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's such a determined offensive player. It's not enough to get the bucket. Mitchell wants the and one also.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Niang. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Harris. And the free throw, no good. And Richard thinking about Donovan Mitchell. He just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th, Orlando.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And Suggs, here we go. MP, no good.
What nice is going rebound. On, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Merrill outside. Here's Allen. Outside to LeVert. Here's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He's got to be mad at himself.
I'm trying to figure out
won't get a better look than that.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And they're running. Goes up at the elbow. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony finds MP. Out to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. MP, a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Suggs, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Mitchell with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. From downtown, Mitchell misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
Merrill outside. Right side, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 13.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for LeVert. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Merrill. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anthony. Magic trail by 21. Pass to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Wagner. The 3 ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens up for everyone else. Nice stripping.
Now Allen. Jerome on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Jerome, that's good. Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen.
Love that shot fake by MP. Just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for MP. And Cleveland has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire to keep defending.
And so it's Cleveland. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
I think for Cleveland, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, must be in the middle.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Magic.
They couldn't shut down the lane.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the
For the Cavaliers. And a change for the Magic. MP's checked in. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Okoro is out there with George Niang. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. MP a screen on Garland. It's Suggs with a drive. Banchero outside. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Garland finds Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Niang. To the left wing. Okoro outside. Clock at 6. Here's Niang. Inside. Here's Mitchell. With the putback. Back to Niang. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 15-point game. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Nigga, pass the ball.
Pass to MP. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The 3 from Banchero. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Let's go with a 3. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Wagner with it. 10 points for him. He drops it from range. Wagner's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Magic, they've got Goga Bitadze, Cole Anthony out there with Gary Harris. Then it's MP, and it's Banchero in at power forward. MP with it. He's picked up by Merrill. For 3, Anthony. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Anthony's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Wade. LeVert with the ball. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP, a screen on Mitchell. Harris passes to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Tyson. Here's Mitchell. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Sheesh. He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Cleveland leading by 11. Now LeVert. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP inside, guarded by Okoro. The 3 from Suggs. Cavaliers with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Okoro passes to Merrill. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Whoa. That
They just
man is
busting our
laser
ass.
focused. Now, that's bad defense.
Of course, I'm on the bench. Trying to. Pull in. 55 seconds left.
.55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Jerome. Pass to LeVert. The floater. It's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
NP outside. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter.
Sheer effort from the young NP in close.
Free throw good, NP. And both free throws good for MP. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Niang. The three-pointer off the mark.
They gave it to him.
So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaFleur.
Alright.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape. Get the shower. Wash it off.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Yeah.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
Dallas.
I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Had my first double-double, man. That's pretty dope.
Tonight, okay? Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Let's go.
Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any additional.
Oh, say does that.
We good.
Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one. So Stan, most teams right now still trying to capture that rhythm, that right rhythm. To coaches, I'm sure. He's checked in for Orlando.
MP.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Banchero, Caldwell Pope out there with Wagner. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's MP in at the 3 spot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Doncic kicks to Marshall. Doncic outside. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
MP against Thompson. MP passes to Banchero. MP with a screen on Gafford. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss, and this matchup with the Mavericks is the first meeting of the season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
No, especially with the seasons they were having. They were both top teams.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and control of the backcourt.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Anthony looking it over. And MP with the basket on the assist by Anthony. MP's got 5 now.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Gary Harris, Banchero out there with MP. Then it's Anthony, and it's Bitadze in at the center. MP finds Banchero. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
Harris passes to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Harris outside. Now, here's MP. Be right on him. Count it. Good.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity.
But
told to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt, Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Morris is checked in for Dallas. The Magic also changing it up. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in for Harris. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Outside Irving. Rebound by the Magic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Suggs finds MP. Anthony with it. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Grimes. Here's Washington. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
That wasn't my fault, bro.
There on the offensive glass.
Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Suggs. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Substitution on the court.
Wagner kicks to MP. Fires from deep. Another miss by Orlando. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 2. Over Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
Good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
Doncic outside. Over Suggs. Gafford passes to Doncic. Second chance shot. Doncic going to work.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
MP with a screen on Doncic. Here's Suggs. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Marshall. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Greetings
Halftime
all.
show.
Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, look here now at the Mavericks. Right now, a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in it.
Damn, y'all, come on.
Switch here. Washington's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. MP's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Suggs. And eventually every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas.
And one.
Sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about pro.
What, man? Black.
Lonely the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
He throws no good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Big man on the floor, formerly Washington and Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Poked away, out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
What?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson outside. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Launches a three. And it's MV with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be doing.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Let's go.
So Suggs will go to the free throw line.
There we
It's
go.
going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Magic have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues,
There we
and get
go.
themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Marshall sets a screen for Washington. Pass to Marshall. A three ball. Scored the bucket.
That's my fault.
5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's got it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
MP kicks to Wagner. MP dishes to Banchero. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. MP passes to Suggs. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own.
That was
That's
wide
no
open
good.
shot, got
To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero.
Push it.
Wagner left side.
Push
Out
it.
of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And some changes here for the Mavericks.
What do you
Prosper's
do?
checked in, and it's Dante Exum in for Marshall. Then for the Magic, Goga Bitadze comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Banchero. 35 seconds left in the third. Irving with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. A shot's good from Irving.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Pass to Suggs. MP sets the screen for Suggs. Irving pulls it down. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Washington with the screen on Suggs. Irving for 3. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest the 2s and contest 3s.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Cole Anthony is out there with Harris. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's MP. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. MP finds Harris. MP with a screen on Irving. Anthony. It goes straight through with the switch.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Marshall passes to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Irving, good.
Kyrie over here. Balls.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
The drive by Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Exum kicks to Irving. And it's MV with the rebound. The Magic trail by 7. Harris outside. Pass to MV. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
There we go.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Exum, covered by MP. It doesn't go for him.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Banchero looking around. Here's MP. Tries again. MP getting after it on the rebound, on the boards.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Exum. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Cole Anthony. And Wagner drives in, and MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Washington with it. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner outside. MP sets the screen for Wagner. Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks have gone 1-of-4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Irving passes to Thompson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lando's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Out to the wing. Banchero. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Paolo Banchero living up to those lofty expectations. A great young player.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, we know this game is ours, fellas.
You can't get around these
Show right
bodies.
now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
MP kicks to Banchero. MP with a screen on Washington.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Irving. Up top, Washington. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Down low, here's MP. And the rejection by Catherine. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Irving for three. The three won't fall. Yes!
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And it's the Magic with the ball. There's Wagner with the three. Off target from downtown. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
All right, we back.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Let's go, man.
As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, you get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters, people take care of your bags, you stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They need to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Big man on the floor, formerly Washington and Gafford. Irving is out there.
Let's go.
And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Banchero passes to Suggs. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We're just over a minute into overtime here. MP outside. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Banchero missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here on what has been a great one so far. Looking shot. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Money!
And you know, for a school-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Wagner passes to Wagner. MP sets the screen for Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Marshall passes to Thompson.
Someone you want to send to the foul. Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And Carroll outside. Back to MP.
Big moment for the young MP.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Outside Irving. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Irving nails both of them.
He can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Now Suggs pulls from the top of the key. No good. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this.
That was my fault.
And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say it a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Big shot.
His footsteps. Terrific story.
Boy, does he stun the crowd by answering right back with that triple. Came back to me.
Irving drives in. 3, Marshall. Rebound by the Magic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP dishes to Banchero. Suggs looking around beyond the arc. Rebound by Marshall.
Well, it's just not in his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Washington passes to Marshall. Here against Washington. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a three. It's not going to go for him. That's Orlando's ball. Wagner kicks to MP. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Irving passes to Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And here is Suggs. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All right, let's go.
Staying active.
Knock these down, homie.
He knocks down a clutch free throw.
One more.
So he
There we go.
for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass for Washington. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. Drains it from downtown.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Ben Carroll is screen on Thompson. To the inside.
There we
The
go.
young star, Ben Carroll, comes up
There we
huge
go.
down the stretch.
Come on, come on, come on, y'all. They trusted me. They keeping me in the game. So that's dope.
With so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
There we go.
And they had a
That
foul
now.
to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Pass to MP. Wagner outside. Over Thompson. It's good!
Yes.
And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch points.
All right. 10.7 left. No fouls.
This is a huge moment, folks, in this game.
Talking to myself.
And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Yeah.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight
Ooh,
game.
that was a tough one.
Double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials,
Ooh,
the
plus
fans,
20%.
everyone's going to have to take a knee and rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
deep and play with that
Solo
much
was
determination
balling
to get
today.
a win, it was
This
earned.
game
And I tell you what,
was
they
balling.
got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
That's right, MP. They can't stop these things. Good job, MP. See.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
I'll be back. Yeah, I'm just ending it so I can don't have to have these long videos to edit. I'll be right back.